Very exciting news. Today I received approval for surgery, and I have a surgery date. So I'm very excited. So, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, it's December 28th, by the way. Early, it's like after midnight, it's Saturday morning. But a few weeks ago, I reached out to my coordinator to ask what the next steps were, when I could expect, when I could expect, to, get a surgery date, that kind of thing. So she said that she would submit it to my insurance for approval once I completed my life after surgery classes and my, weight management classes, the Living Well program. Well, I was like one more week out to finish the life after classes, but I still had 4 more weeks for the Living Well. Living Well, my last class is not until 1/13. So I just asked her, I said, well, could you go ahead and submit now, knowing that I only have, a few Living Well classes left, can you go ahead and submit? So she did that last week, and less than a week later. So she calls me this morning and says, you've been approved for surgery. So that's pretty exciting. And she said that someone would be contacting me after I finished my Living Well class after the 13th. Well, less than an hour later, I get a call from Dr. Noria's office, who's going to be my surgeon, by the way, because I just said, really, just hook me up with the first available. OSU is a reputed program. They're going to have good surgeons. I'm not worried about, which surgeon does my work. All three of them are, I'm sure, exceptional surgeons. So, so she called. I called her back. Scheduled the surgery. She was like, are you wanting to have your surgery in January? I was like, oh yes, I really do. So my surgery date is January 29th, which is pretty exciting. I have a pre-op appointment and some other appointment where they're just going to do an assessment to make sure I don't need to have any other tests done or anything like that. And that's on the 16th. So, oh my goodness, this is happening, and I'm just, very pleased with how the process has worked, step by step. 3 months ago, I was in this position saying, I'm ready to move forward with this surgery, and I had a goal in mind, and I said I wanted to, to get it, was hoping to have it done in January, and, provided I don't have any major hiccups, that's going to happen. So, I went to HR today to talk to them about getting the time off work. I'll tell my boss on Monday that I'm going to be going out and start working towards that date. And I'm just so excited. There's times where you have, crystal clarity about decisions or about a course of action that you're going to take. And, you're only that sure and that clear a few times, I feel like, in your life, where it all just crystallizes for you and you know. And this is how I feel about this surgery. I know that this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do in order to live the life that I'm supposed to live, because I'm not doing that right now. So, I just wanted to provide that update because it's pretty exciting news, and Today I introduced myself online, Facebook. I have never had Facebook. I've never posted anything on Facebook, but I finally did, to the OSU Bariatric Support Group. So I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to post my update videos to YouTube. I mean, there seems to be an amazing weight loss surgery community out there and a great source of support. I'm just know if I'm really ready. I don't know if I'm that kind of person. I don't know if I'm a YouTube kind of person posting and that kind of thing. And I think the idea of someone I know seeing my videos, I'm just not an open book like that. So that remains to be seen. But definitely, I'll interact with the folks with the local bariatric support group and start making some connections and we'll see how it goes from there. Still haven't told a single soul in my family. I told Chad and Scott the other night because I was drunk. Had I not been drinking, I don't think I would have told them quite yet, not until the last minute. But I'll tell those guys, I'll let Caroline know, because really, those guys are my only sense of support here. So I'm going to need some help. I'm not the type of person who wants to, need the services of others, but I'm going to need that. And then I don't think I'm going to tell my family at all until I see them. So, yeah, I think it's something that I just want to keep as a surprise. I was planning on going on spring break, meeting up with Stephen and Angie for spring break. But I'm guessing that the kids' spring break is probably around March. And that's probably not a good time for me to really be traveling. So I may just wait until the summertime to take some time off to go see the family. I mean, at that point, I will have lost a significant amount of weight. It's just mind-boggling to me to think that, this time next year, I could be down 100 pounds. Which is amazing because I've never lost that kind of weight. Never. So, it's really exciting. All right, well, that's all I have to say for tonight. I just wanted to log this moment and kind of check the box that it's one more thing that I have been able to clear in my path or get out of my path towards becoming the me that I know I'm supposed to be. So that's it.